and Bev are on their way. They're gonna have a magical day. Nature's wonders waiting there. New discoveries everywhere. Garth and Bev are on the case. Are on the case, are on the case. Nature's clues are every place. Solving things is what they do. Come on, come on, come with us too. Garth and Bev, wait till you see what happens. Garth and Bev, you're gonna love what happens.
So, I need some cheese from Elva, some wheat from Fiann, a jug from Hoyt for the milk.
Alva for the cheeses, Fiann for the grain. Lovely milk to please us.
And some peace for my brain. Bev, we really need to remember all this stuff.
And making a rhyme helps to remember. Right, Mom?
That's right. Now don't forget, I need all of this by noon, in time for the harvest feast.
Okay, let's go to Fiann's first.
Don't go bothering him too much. He's doing the big opening speech tonight.
Okay.
There he is. Hello, Fiann.
We've come to get the wheat for Mom. How's the speech coming along?
Oh, my voice is gone, children. Lost it is.
Where did you last have it?
I think you can hear okay, Bev.
I'm just trying to help, Garth.
Hello, all. How are the preparations for the harvest feast coming along?
Fiann has lost his voice, Grandfather Lir.
Practicing that speech I asked him to do, I expect. I'm sure Garth and Bev would be only too delighted to help you find your voice, Fiann.
Thanks, Lir. I'll just go and get the wheat Naila wanted.
Where should we start looking for Fiann's voice, Grandfather Lir?
He hasn't actually lost it. He's just a little hoarse. That is to say, he just needs to be made louder so people can hear him. And if you help Fiann and discover something new...
There might be time for a little treat.
Indeed. The time spiral.
Yay!
The shape holds the clue. You could discover something new.
Hello, children.
The shape holds the clue. That cheese is a big circle.
Oh, cheese comes in all shapes and sizes, Garth. Squares, triangles, the possibilities are endless. In fact, I once made a cheese in the shape of a star.
That's great, Elva. Could we have a triangle of cheese for the harvest feast?
My very favourite shape. Just a moment, Garth. I have just the thing.
Let me guess. Fiann's voice isn't in the cheese.
Strange, isn't it? You would have thought it was the perfect place to hide.
Hello? Fiann's voice? Are you in there?
No, Garth. Cheese is for eating, not talking into.
Not in here either. Oh well, the mystery continues. Thanks, Elva.
If I were a voice, where would I hide?
Bev, try to remember what Grandfather Lir said.
I am. He said something about Fiann needing to be made louder. Of course! It was a clue. We should go to Skelly's. He's the loudest person in the village.
We'll go to Skelly's as soon as we get the jug from Mom, okay?
No, that goes there.
Hello, Hoyt. We've come to get a jug from you for the milk.
Ah, yes. Naila ordered it last week. You just stay here and keep an eye on my pots while I get it.
Hello! Hello!
Hello?
Wow! Why does it do that?
It must be the shape that makes it louder. This pot is round and hollow. If only it was bigger.
Be very careful with this. It's one of a kind.
You wouldn't also have a very big pot, would you? One that's really loud when you talk into it.
Now, Garth, you know pots aren't for talking into.
Come on, Garth. Let's drop off the jug and then go to Skelly's.
It's beautiful. Hoyt has really outdone himself.
And we got everything done by noon. Now all we have to do is go and get Fiann's voice back from Skelly.
My word. Is that the time? I must be getting back. Oh, hello there, my web-footed friend. You're quite right, of course. The feast is about to begin. Speaking of which, I wonder how those grandchildren of mine are getting along. Oh, my. This doesn't look encouraging. I say, would you be so good as to assist me, small frog? That's the spirit. Now, here's what I need you to do.
Hi, Skelly.
Well, hello there, Bev. Logs! Logs, I tell you! The only things for stoking fires!
Fiann's lost his voice. You haven't heard it around here, have you?
A lost voice? Preposterous! I've never heard such rot! Why, if for 1 minute I were to believe such a thing possible...
The voice!
But how?
Did you hear it? It's Fiann's lost voice.
The logs! It's coming from the logs! Look, Bev!
A frog!
Of course! The log is hollow like the pot, but the shape is long and echoey. The shape holds the clue.
Well done, children. And you did discover something new, which means it must be time for a little treat.
Yay! The time spiral!
In another time and place, you meet with someone face to face. They've discovered something new and solved the problem, just like you.
Your Majesty, can you hear me?
By Jove, it really works!
Hello!
Oh, good day, children.
I'm Garth, and this is my sister Bev.
We're just visiting.
Delighted to make your acquaintance. Samuel, Baronet Morland, at your service.
What's that?
This, dear children, is my latest invention, the speaking trumpet.
How did you get the idea, Mr. Morland?
Have you ever embarked on a voyage at sea?
No.
Well, I have, and a thought struck me. Sailors have to cry themselves hoarse whilst hailing another ship.
Ahoy! Ahoy!
I fashioned a trumpet from glass, and I discovered that speaking through it did very considerably multiply my voice.
Ahoy!
After that, it was just a question of scale. The bigger the trumpet, the greater the distance the voice carries.
That's a bit like how Skelly's log made your voice bigger, Bev.
Would you like to try it out?
We'd love to, Mr. Morland, but we've got to go now. Bye!
Gadzooks! What bewitchment is this?
And he had this big trumpety thing.
And when he talked through it, his voice sounded like this.
Well, you know what I always say. Nature has all the answers.
Here's that log you wanted, Lir. Where shall I put it?
Thank you, Skelly. Right over there will do. Don't be frightened, Fiann. Everyone will hear you just fine.
Welcome, welcome all. Let me first start by thanking my wonderful sheep. Such lovely thick wool and marvellous milk. And my turnips, the biggest, roundiest, most delicious turnips.
Think you'll be able to get a good fire going with that log, Skelly?
My wonderful roof, which
The
keeps
best,
me dry
Garth.
most
The
of the time.
best.
And it's a beautiful thing to look at. First thing in the morning and last thing at night.